Let me ask you this question. Do you keep wondering that why do you keep attracting the same kind of men or women in your life? Or probably you keep attracting the worst kind of bosses and wonder why? The answer lies in the very powerful concept called everyone is you pushed out. Now, this concept was given by Neville Goddard. Now, if you understand this concept clearly, it can shift your vibration, it can move your vibration up several times higher, and it can change the relationship you have with this person and can change your current reality within seconds. So yes, it means that it can change your relationship with your ex, with your boss, with your family members, with your friends, just anyone. So in order to explain this concept, I'm going to use a story. So let's begin. So this story is about a girl named Ria. Since her teenage years, Ria's relationship with her mom, Meena, started souring, and with time it just got bitter and bitter for several years. Their home was often filled with tension, arguments, and resentments. Ria harbored deep-seated anger and hatred towards her mother, and it seemed like their relationship was beyond repair. Little did she know that a profound shift was about to occur thanks to the concept of everyone is you pushed out. But remember that Ria had no prior knowledge about the concept of everyone is you pushed out. One fine day, she happened to confide in her best friend about her relationship with her mother and how it was affecting every area of her life. That is when her best friend said something really profound that she had never imagined. Her best friend said, "You know what, Ria? You might not even know what your mother might have gone through all these years. She might have gone through some kind of trauma, some struggles, and the way she is behaving with you might be the result of all of that. So why not give out some positive thoughts to her? Sit with her and talk to her." Ria was just about to protest when her best friend stopped her and said, "Even if she has done something really terrible to you, I am still asking you to forgive her. Give out positive thoughts to her and just talk to her because she might be acting out from a place of immense pain and trauma that you are not even aware of." Now, this is when her perspective slowly started changing and she wanted to take some action to mend her relationship with her mom. After this incident, a few days later, Ria was browsing the internet when she stumbled upon the concept of everyone is you pushed out. Intrigued, she delved deeper into this concept. She learned that it was a belief that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world, and that we unconsciously project our thoughts, feelings, beliefs onto others, influencing their behavior and responses towards us. And this reminded her of her best friend's words too. So, isn't it fantastic? Because the universe actually conspired to bring her to the concept of everyone is you pushed out. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is happening because the universe is making it happen. So, this concept struck a chord with Ria. She began to understand that how her hatred and anger towards her mom had contributed to this toxic dynamic at home. So she decided to take responsibility for her emotions and actions, recognizing that her mother's behavior was in part a reflection of her own negativity. So Ria started with small steps. She practiced self awareness, paying very close attention to her thoughts and emotions. Whenever she felt anger or resentment bubbling up, she took a deep breath and asked herself why she felt that way. Slowly but surely, she began to uncover deep seated issues that had fueled her hatred for her mom. So one day, Ria approached her mother with an open heart. She didn't blame or accuse her mother of anything, but expressed her desire to learn more about her mother's pain and trauma that she had been hiding for so many years. Meena initially was taken aback. and started replying angrily and in a negative way. But Ria persisted. That's when Meena saw sincerity in Ria's eyes, and she started opening up to her daughter. And she told everything that she had been accumulating in her heart, in her soul for so long. So, together, Ria and Meena embarked on a journey of healing. And Ria realized that her best friend was, in fact, very right about the trauma and the pain that her mother had gone through all her life. As Ria continued to fill her heart with more and more love for her mother, she noticed a remarkable change in her mother's behavior. Meena, who was once distant and critical of her daughter, started to soften up and even show extreme care and love for her daughter. She began to offer words of encouragement and support, and the arguments became less frequent and eventually stopped altogether. That is when Ria realized that as she had changed her perception and beliefs about her mother, she was in turn changing the behavior of her mother. So now they laughed together, confided in each other, shared secrets, and supported each other's dreams and aspirations. Now, fast forward a few more years. During one conversation, Ria's mom said to her, "Ria, you are my best friend." So just imagine, from regular fights and complete hatred to such immense love and care, to the point where her mom said that Ria was her best friend. So Ria's journey from hatred to absolute love had not only transformed her relationship with her mom, but also brought about changes, positive changes in different areas in her life. So similarly, you can change your relationship with your boss, with your ex, with a family member, or your friend, a co-worker, anybody, because your thoughts and beliefs are not confined just to your mind, but the people you interact with, your circumstances, they all reflect the state of your consciousness. Your thoughts and assumptions about a person can shape their behaviors and attitudes. And by recognizing that others are a mirror of your thoughts, we can take control of our reality and completely shift our reality. I'll give you another example. There are some people who are extremely suspicious of their partners. They believe that their partners might cheat on them. And that is exactly what happens. On the contrary, if they work on building their trust and get rid of insecurities, their partner's behavior might also change. Now, I'm not saying that it means you need to blame yourself that everything is happening because of you, but I'm rather emphasizing on the fact that you have the power to shift your reality. And I too changed my circumstances. If you want to know how I did that, you can just go and check this video out next.